Doug Anthony was once one of the most powerful men in Australia. A farmer from the Tweed Valley in the north of New South Wales,
We've seen the number of
he became the nation's longest-serving Deputy Prime Minister and led the country-turned-National Party for 13 years.
I oppose this legislation. I oppose it as undesirable and unworthy of the very high traditions with the federal parliament.
Politics was in his blood. Father Larry was a minister under Menzies, so Doug met the cream of Canberra as a kid.
For instance, Chifley and Curtin. Curtin used to tell me stories every night.
Following his dad's death, he took on the seat of Richmond at just 27 and was quickly groomed for the leadership. A relatively relaxed, approachable politician, Doug Anthony famously ran the country at Christmas from a caravan on the coast. His name was adopted by a musical comedy group, the Doug Anthony All-Stars. And during his career, he was often portrayed in the media as a bit of a country bumpkin.
I loved it. That was me.
But around the cabinet table, he and his country colleagues were a force to be reckoned with, tackling the big issues facing wool, wheat, and working with Malcolm Fraser to help see off Whitlam.
I said, what? He said, the Governor-General's dismissed the government. I said, I'll be right in.
He strengthened trade ties, notably with the Middle East, and frustrated some of the economic reform plans of his coalition colleagues.
I don't think they thought he was a soft touch in any way.
He left Parliament a year after Bob Hawke's election victory. 12 years later, his son Larry continued the family tradition and entered politics. But Doug Anthony was never comfortable with the word dynasty.
These are a bit sweet though, the others are nice and tart.
Yeah.
In his later years, he largely stayed out of the limelight, remaining on the family farm at Murwillumbah with his wife Margot.
I've seen the world. There's nothing better than this.
James Glenday, ABC News, Canberra.